So hello friends, today we will see what is DNS and how DNS is working. Okay, so it's a theoretical explanation where you will get an idea why we are using DNS, what is the need of DNS. So to understand this, in sum up you can say DNS is the backbone of the internet. Okay, whenever you are searching anything in the Google Chrome or URLs in the browsers, I mean it is giving output with the help of DNS. Okay, so to understand, first of all, we have to think about the domain registrar from where we are purchasing some DNS. Suppose if you have any domain name, then you have to purchase the domain name from the domain registrar. Okay, so you can see, first of all, we will see how many domain registrar we have. So I will type domain registrar list. Okay, and here you can see there is an organization called One World ICANN, and this is the root domain. This is a root, okay, for all the domain registrar. All the domain registrar are registered here. If you will find here, you can see 71 registrar. You can also find CSV file to see all the registrar lists. If you will search here, like if you remember something like GoDaddy, you can see it is here. And also if you will see in backside, you can see GoDaddy, DreamHost, Google Domain, Amazon Route 53. So these are the registrar from where we are purchasing the domains. This is the first point. Okay, so how many DNS records we have? DNS record list. You can see we have lots of DNS records, like in CNAME if we are binding from host name to host name, MX record if it is we are it is for this mail exchange, NS record for the domain name, PTR record if we are binding from IP to host name. Okay, A record is for host name to IP, and A record is for IPv6. Okay, it's a IPv6 A record. Okay, so today we will see how DNS is working. Okay, so suppose you have one user. Okay, maybe I will put the diagram, and it want to access like e example.com. Okay, suppose user want to access example.com. So first of all, it will ask from your local DNS server. Maybe I will type here local DNS server. Okay, so it will check in computer like, hey, do you know example.com? So if local DNS server doesn't have the information, then first of all it will go to the root. Okay, maybe I will type here root DNS server. Root DNS server. Okay, so I will put here. So it will ask to the root DNS server first of all. So suppose if it will get answer, so in DNS server is managed by, maybe I will try, it is managed by ICANN. This is the same which I was showing you previously. One second. You can see this is the ICANN. Okay, ICANN organization. So this is the organization who is managing all the root domains. So the local DNS server will ask from root DNS server, hey, do you know example.com? But from here it can say like, yeah, I know .com, okay, because it is having .com information and it is on 1.1.1.1, for example. Okay. So again, then local DNS server, what it will do, it will go to the .com, that is the top level domain. Okay, top level domain. Okay, so it is managed by IANA, INA. Okay, so let's see. You can see this is INA, Internet Assigned Numbers Authority Functions. Okay, so it is managed by this. So from here, this is the top level domain. Okay, and .com server. From here it will get the answer like example.com is on 2222. Okay, for example, local DNS will get the answer like example.com is 2222. Okay, so after that, what local DNS server will do, it will again go to second level of domain. This is second level domain. Maybe I will type second level of domain. So here here it will get the answer, and this is the same like GoDaddy, Amazon. Like I will type GoDaddy, comma route 53, etc. Okay, so from here it will get answer like yes, it is in example.com IP address is 3.3.3.3. Okay, then it will respond back to the user, it is on 3.3.3. Okay, and user will able to access the browser page. Okay, hope you are understanding. This is so complicated. So in sum up, user is trying to access example.com and it is going searching in local DNS. So local DNS is asking from the root DNS server. So from root DNS server it will get .com address. Okay, then local DNS server will ask .com, then from .com it will get example.com address, and then local DNS server will ask example.com, and then from example.com it will get the correct IP for the example.com. So how this is working? Okay, so let me type here. So suppose http://tbc.xyz.example.com. so in this URL, so .com is managed by INA, okay, and example.com is managed by domain registrar, and xyz.example.com is a subdomain, and abc.xyz.example.com is a fully qualified domain name. Okay, so in Amazon I have already purchased one domain. Okay, and we will have some hands-on lessons in the route 53. Then we will see how many records we can create and what is the use and how we can use it. Okay, so that's it for this theory, and I will create more videos on the practicals.